The last one, and I know a lot of you are looking at this, you younger anglers are looking at this and laughing right now. It's okay. You can laugh. Paper maps. And when I was young, pre-internet, pre-iPad, pre-Google machine, this was a great way to find bodies of water. And I can't tell you how many times I'd open up the paper map to the state of New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and see a lake, see a body of water. And then the hard part was then trying to figure out how to access it, public access and trails and all that. But a lot of really good places I've found over the years came from paper maps. So don't sleep on that one. That's old school. But this is 2021, and we're in an age of that thing right there. The internet, the Google machine, the iPad, the iPhone, a PC, a computer. And this has changed the way we're going to find places to bank fish. One of the great benefits of technology is these devices are going to put at our fingertips information on where to catch bass from the bank. Land fishing, right? Places where you don't have a boat, you don't have a canoe, a kayak, any of that stuff. It's just you. It's your backpack. It's a rod or two. And we're going to be able to find places through information we find on the web. So I really want to break this down into two parts for you. The first one is process of gaining general information. And we're going to go through how to Google search, how to follow through with links and leads to find some great fisheries wherever you live. And let me stress that again, wherever you live. If you're in New York City, Chicago, Los Angeles, if you're in the boondocks of Louisiana or Ohio and the nearest town is 5 miles away, and anything in between, you're going to find places to fish by doing this stuff right here. So that's where we're going to start, is getting general information. And then I'm going to shift it. And then we're going to have fun in the last part of this. And we're actually going to open up a few satellite images of public lakes, public fisheries. And we're going to dissect it a little bit. And you know, that part is important because it's giving you specifics on that fishery, right? Lake, river, stream, pond, whatever it is, we're going to be able to see access points, parking areas, even as detailed as water clarity, cover type. It's pretty crazy what you can see on satellite imagery. So we're going to do that in the second part. But I want to start right now, and it's okay. I'm going to highlight my mistake. I actually Google typed it in wrong. I'm going to admit. It says public fishing lakes, New Jersey. I meant fishing lakes. That's okay. I used an M instead of an N. But typing in public fishing lakes in New Jersey, right? That's all I did. Google machine. Again, listen, you can do it on your phone. Got my laptop here, PC. Public fishing lakes. And as I scroll, you're going to see all these hits that come up. One of the first hits, and it's a perfect resource to find really good public fisheries to bank fish, is your state fisheries department, right? Your state fisheries department. Whatever state you live in, there's a fish and game, there's a DEP, there's an agency that focuses on the environment and wildlife. What a great resource. First hit here on public fishing lakes in New Jersey, the state I live in. NJ DEP, Division of Fish and Wildlife, places to fish ponds. Look at that. Places to fish ponds. I didn't even click on it yet, and it's already showing me 4 pretty close to where I live right now. I want to go ahead and click on it and watch this information. this is, as a kid, I would have went crazy. I wish I had this information as a kid. I click on the link. It's taken me to the Division of Fish and Wildlife here in New Jersey. And as I look, they actually have public fisheries, public bodies of water listed by county. Here in New Jersey, we break up the state by county. And as you scroll down, Atlantic County, right? Bergen County, a listing of lakes. Not only a listing of lakes, but the size of the lake. Here's a great example. Hamilton Lake in Atlantic County, New Jersey. It comes in at 73 acres. You can see boat ramp. There is a boat ramp. Car top launch. There is a car top launch. Public access. There is public access. Picnicking. Yes, there's picnicking there. And then a list of species. How amazing is this as fishermen that we can get this detailed information before we ever get there? Not just on the species we're targeting, right? We're going after bass. This is Bass University. But it's showing me the forage. What? That's my first search. Hamilton Lake, 73 acres, public access, boat ramp. It's got largemouth bass. It does not have smallmouth bass. But as I scroll down that forage list, there's yellow perch. If you watched one of the earlier segments of Take It to the Bank, you know how important match the hatch is, right? Matching the forage. Now I know there's yellow perch. Crappie, sunfish, there's bluegill. So it's pointing me in the direction. And so this process is pretty amazing that you can get this information right here. And the information Bass University provides isn't your basic run-of-the-mill fishing video. This is specific information from A to Z to help you learn, get to the water, and become a better angler quickly.